What is good, everyone? DBZoom back at you with a brand new video, and we just got a ton of leaks, guys. If you guys like leaks, you're in the right place. I'm gonna dissect absolutely everything you guys need to know of what's coming to the game tonight, from A to Z. Of course, credit to Renzy. But yeah, guys, since we have a lot to dissect here, let's just not waste any time at all. We are going to start off with the brand new banner, Legends All-Star. It's the banner with Kid Trunks and Kid Golden, the transforming ones, of course. So there is something new about this, as you guys can see up here in the top left corner. It says limited time, unlocked missions for a chance to limit break. So I'm assuming if you pull on this banner, very much like 999, you get something out of it, right? So the thing you get out of this, guys, is a special mission. That after you beat those missions, you could get you can unlock basically more Z power and more stuff to pretty much raise your stars from your characters. So that's actually a plus in terms of the 999, because the 999 it was cool and all, but I think here you get free multi Z power. It's still not 100% confirmed, but I believe you do get 500 multi Z power, assuming you guys do pull the characters and assuming you guys do as well beat the missions. So let's just not waste any time here, guys. Let's check out the banner. So we have Kid Trunks. We will dissect this kit just in a little bit. We have Kid Golden, the transforming one, and here we have the second year anniversary units, guys. This banner is actually not that bad because we are finally getting the second year anniversary units back. It's been about 4 months since the second anniversary has rolled around. So here we have Ray's Trunks, which is one of the top characters, and as well as the red Omega Shenron. So these two are definitely worth getting. Next up, we have the red Gold Tanks, which is still very, very valuable. There's just so many red characters right now, especially for hybrids, that I wouldn't really suggest you use him, but he's still very, very good. Next up, we have this Heat Dome Trunks, which is actually very interesting. This Heat Dome Trunks is actually in every other banner now that I see, so I kind of don't want to pull this at all. Baby, of course, one of the top blue units for region, so definitely want him. He's really good. Super Boo, definitely don't want him unless they somehow Zenkai this guy. Maybe it's a hint. Then we have this Zenkai purple Gohan. If you guys have him Zenkai, it's definitely one of the best characters in the game, and as well as the new Zenkai Cell. And then we have the new EX Gohan here, which we'll take a look at in just a second, and the EX Trunks as well. We do have also the EX Raditz that is going to get a Zenkai, and we'll cover him as well. Like I said, we're going to cover absolutely everything, and a whole bunch of EX units here, Ginyu Forces in there and stuff like that. But let's just not waste any time, guys. Let's just get right into Trunks. I haven't seen their kits at all, so this is me checking out for the first time, and we'll try to dissect this as quick as possible. So here is him before he transforms, right? So this Trunks here is looking, actually I love this Trunks' artwork, to be honest. It's actually one of my favorite artworks in the whole game, just because it's a very cool moment for me when he transforms versus Vegeta in the hyperbolic time chamber, or not hyperbolic time chamber, in the training area they have in Capsule Corp. But yeah, guys, right away his stats are actually looking pretty solid. We won't take a look at his stats just yet. We'll take a look at his abilities. His abilities here, his main ability is pretty much Super Saiyan. Here it goes. Transform into Super Saiyan, restores own ki by 30%, or by 30. Applies the following effects to self per hybrid, Saiyan, or tag Vegeta family battle member other than this character is in the party. So, okay. Plus 30% to damage inflicted for 30 timer counts, and reduces damage received by 20%. So right away, that's actually pretty good. 30 timer counts, 30% damage. That's actually very, very significant. I like that, especially because you could build them around two teams, Hybrid Saiyan and Vegeta family, and they're both very valuable teams. So, unique ability, you can't judge a book by its cover. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 30% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. So that's technically 60, right? Already looking pretty good. And then 35% to ki recovery for 20 timer counts, which is also very significant. All right. Here we have a fight. Increases own arts card draw speed by level 1 for 3 timer counts every time this character uses a strike card. Ooh. So you can actually get to maybe even level 3. Yeah, you can definitely even get to maybe not 3 because you're going to sidestep, but level card draw speed level 2. So that's actually really good. And then as well as minus 5 to own strike and blast cards cost for 5 timer counts upon landing a blast card hit. So very well balanced. Like, you can get something out of his strikes and blasts. So very diverse there. Nothing special about a strike or blast just yet. Special move double buster, deals major impact damage. Okay, plus 15%, nothing special there. Special skill, I'm totally psyched. Plus 20% to strike damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. Okay, he holds a strike and a blast. All right, I really want to take a look at his Z ability, so let's take a look at that. All right, so as I thought, hybrids and Vegeta family, base strike attack and defense. So he buffs both. All right, so looking very significant so far, guys. Let's dissect his Super Saiyan form though, right? When he transforms. All right, so stats are looking very well balanced actually. I like his stats, very well balanced all around. As opposed to Goten, I think Goten's more of a support unit. But let's take a look at his main ability. Restores own health by 25%. All right, looking pretty good, as well as plus 40% damage inflicted, which is really good. Cancels own attribute downgrades, which is always good. It takes about 15 timer counts to activate it, so not that bad. Very significant. 40% damage is a lot of damage, guys. Unique ability, you can't judge a book by its cover. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 50% damage? What? For 15 timer counts, that's a lot. And then as well as a plus 50% Ki recovery for 20 timer counts, and inflicts all enemies with substitution count plus 2. This is a really nice little unique ability for just entering the battlefield. Literally just entering the battlefield. And next up we have a fight's a fight. Applies the following effects itself every time this character uses his tri-card. So pretty much like his other one. But here we have plus 15 damage for... So it's the same thing, but his card draw speed is for 5 timer counts instead of 3, and he gets a buff of 15%. Nice. And then here is pretty much the same thing as well. Minus 5 to own strike and blast cards cost for 5 timer counts instead of 3, landing upon blast cards. All right, so this guy's very well balanced. I like this guy. I like this guy already, and I like that he's green as well for hybrids, because hybrids is lacking in green. Special move, rush, break, shoot. Deals massive impact damage, plus 25% inflicted for 20 timer counts, which is very solid. Okay, so this guy's looking very well rounded in my opinion. He has really good teams, so I'm liking him so far. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am liking him so far. And his special skill, feelings running high, restores own ki by 20%, and plus 20 strike damage for 20 timer counts, which is also really good. So this guy's very shaping up to be very well rounded. I like this guy a lot. Okay, so let's just not waste any time now. Let's head into Kid Goten, right? Let's head into the transforming Goten. He's a yellow unit. He's a support type, as you guys know. Let's take a look at his base form first. Let's dissect it really quick, okay? So right away we see here that his strike defense is actually really good. His blast attack is actually really bad. His strike attack is subpar, but this is him non-transformed, but that's an idea of what you guys can grasp. Main ability, extraordinary transformation. Transform into Super Saiyan. Transformation lasts 40 timer counts. Restores own ki by 40. All right, so restores ki by 40 is really good. Transformation lasts for 40 seconds is not that good, but it's a solid amount of time. But that should be for a reason. So let's check that out really quick for a second. Unique ability, overflowing talent, reduces damage received by 30% for 15 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield. Okay, so very tanky there. Applies the following effects. Applies the following effects to basically hybrids and Sun family. So he's the opposite. Instead of a Vegeta family, he's hybrids and Sun family. Alright guys, I'm sorry, my actually computer kept on acting up there, but here we are. So he's basically Sun family instead of Vegeta family. He also restores ki by 30, which is really good. And then plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, which is solid. Gain attribute upgrade, minus 20% to enemies sustained damage cuts, which is okay. So that's alright. And then here we have Promising New Generation. Reduces damage received by 30% from battle start for 15 timer counts. Okay, that's not that good for 15 timer counts. Okay, applies the following effects to self-allied hybrids or Sun family when battle starts. Plus 15% damage inflicted, and as well as 50% to ki recovery. I wonder if Gohan, the LF Gohan Zenkai will get a double buff because of this. It says or. Okay, I don't think he will though. I don't think he will, but yeah, that's interesting. Here we have, ooh, look at this, guys. Blast damage restores Vanish Gauge. So restores Vanish Gauge by 10% upon activation. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that's not going to make a big difference. It sounds good, but it's not going to make much of a difference, I'm sure. Kamehameha deals major impact damage, randomly destroys 2 enemy cards on hit, which is solid. Here we have his special skill. I'm super pumped. Plus 20% strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Plus 10% damage inflicted to allies other than this character for 10 timer counts, which is good. Holds a strike and a blast. And here I'm assuming it's Sun family and hybrids, which it is. But here we have more offensive style, which is strike and blast attack, plus 35%. Very solid unit. Let's take a look at his transformation really quick before we go dissect Zenkai Raditz, right? So here we have his defense is really, really high. Blast damage is actually very low. So let's take a look at his main ability. Main ability is, oh yeah, we'll see about that. Draw a special card's arts next. Restores own key by 50, which is good. That means you can activate your you can pretty much activate your super right away, and increases own card draw speed by 2. Ooh, by level 2 for 10 timer counts. That's really good. It's really good. All right, so unique ability, blooming talent, applies the following effects to self under transformation until transformation ends. I'm sorry. So plus 70% damage inflicted. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, guys. Reduces damage received by 30%, cannot be canceled on both. All right, so that's really good. Let's see what else. Applies the following effects to to allied, hybrids or Sun family when this character is switched to standby. Restores ki by 30. Ooh. Plus damage, plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, which is really good. Gain attribute upgrade, plus 20%, minus 20%, to enemy sustained damage cut for 20 timer counts, which is alright. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's alright. Lessons from Gohan, applies the following effects to self when there are 20 timer counts remaining until transformation. Interesting. Okay. Restores. Restores health by 20% and plus 30% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. I like that. Okay, so he gets better when his transformation is running low. All right, and his blast damage is the same. Super deals major impact damage, massive impact damage. Reduces enemy ki by 50 on hit. Oof, that must suck. All right, so special skills change. Unrelenting barrage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. It's a rush forward green card. So keep that in mind. Plus 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 20% for 20 timer counts. Cannot be stacked. Interesting. And you could combo this in as well. And it has blast armor while charging forward, which is really good. So that's them. I try to read that as quick as possible because I'm not trying to waste too much time because we have a lot to cover here. Before we cover anything else, let's look at the data mines. Let's take a look at what's coming on tonight. All right, guys. So we skipped too much forward. This is Renzy's. This is Renzy's Discord. So let's check it out. Here we have the new co-op, which is against, pretty much against the Great Saiyaman, right? Against both. I don't know why there's two. Hopefully it's not two. But yeah, it's against Great Saiyaman and Great Saiyan Woman, I guess. Unless there's different stages for them. So I'm assuming that's going to be the case. Also, Raditz is getting a Zenkai. We all know that. EX Raditz. We'll cover that in a little bit. Choice Battle is back, which is always good. One of the best events. What else we got here? We got the new Kid Trunks, new Kid Goten. We also have, there we go. Choice Battle. The new cards for the Zenkai EX. I'm assuming this is the new emblem for the Vanish Gauge blast attacks, I think. We got some all-star tickets here. We got 2 new equipments. We got some tags or titles. We got a new login bonus, okay? And the energy system is getting an overhaul. I'll let you guys pause this if you need it, but pretty much it's all going to be put into one huge energy ticket, as you guys can see here, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have still the Raditz event, which is here. You can now Zenkai him, which I will make a video on how to Zenkai him, guys. Do not worry about that. Here we have the new banner, the new characters. We are also getting a new EX Gohan here. I didn't cover him, but I don't know if I should. Here is Raditz abilities. I'll let you guys pause this. I don't know if maybe zoom in a little bit. It's kind of blurry, but yeah, if you guys want to check this out, it's in DBZ space. Go check that out. He's all right. I'm not a big fan of this Raditz, to be honest. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We covered the banner. Revamp to everything else that's going to come tonight. So looking pretty solid, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I'm sorry I had to run this video a little bit long, but yeah, this is going to wrap up the video, guys. Like I said, pretty cool update overall. I am excited of what's to come. And yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.